So I just finished blow drying my hair, and I started off with foundation mist, which is just a great detangler, has heat protection. It's for like fine to medium hair, and even though I have thick hair, I wanted to use that because I knew I was also going to use the Super Shine Light Moisturizing Cream. I love this, and also the regular Super Shine. Super moisturizing, make my hair really soft. And then I tried Imperial Blowout for the first time. And this is going to help hold my style, give it some body. I'd say I'm happy with the results. And then I just put on some of the Split End Seal because don't we all need this? All right. So, curling tutorial. Here we go. So, I like to start in the nape. And you want to take kind of a big section. You don't want it to be small unless you are trying to have really super curly hair. But if you're going for the beachy waves like I normally do, then you want it to be bigger sections. So I pull the hair forward, and then I split these sections into two as I'm working. So you want to hold the hair straight out from the head, because if you just hold it down here and start down here, you won't have enough room for the curl and the shape to come in. And also when you're clamping down, you don't want to like clamp down hardly. You want to sort of keep the iron moving as you're clamping. Like that. And you want to drop the curl, twist, drop the curl, and there you go. You always want to curl away from your face. Do it again here. Twist, drop the curl, twist, and drop the curl. Alright, move over here. And the reason that you don't want to clamp down really hard when you're first grabbing the hair is because you'll get like that crease line. Okay, so then my next section, I like to start kind of in between my temple and my recession. And this section is going to incorporate some of my extensions. You don't want to separate like and just do a section with extensions if you have them, because you don't want there to be a disconnection. You want it to all flow with your hair. So you just take your section. If there's extensions in it, cool. And if there's not, that's fine too. So again, taking pretty big, pretty good sized sections, holding it straight out, and curling away from the face. As I mentioned in my live video earlier this week, this isn't something that should be taking you a really long time. As you can see, I'm moving through pretty quickly, and though I do have the advantage of having experience, you should be able to get there too. So I just kind of twist my head and pull everything forward so I can see what I'm doing in the mirror. And even though I'm starting way up at the scalp, you can see the way that the curl drops. It's not getting super curly there. So if I started lower, it would just have a little tiny bit of curl at the bottom and it would look stupid. And we don't want our hair to look stupid, right? I think I mentioned in my other video too that there are different methods for using a flat iron for curls. Some people can do it where they just sort of like they're curling a ribbon, like they just kind of like kink it and pull out. That's never worked for me personally, and so this is just the technique that works for me by twisting and dropping the curls. really not as much fun as doing it live. I don't have any no crowd interaction. Alright, so my last piece for this section, again, holding straight out, drop, twist, drop, and last section is the top. So you still want to hold it straight out from your head, but I mean in this direction, so it's all coming out this way. I mean, if you hold it straight out this way, you're going to get a lot more curl towards the top. So that's just a different look. But I'd say generally speaking with the Beachy waves, the curls are kind of starting at your cheekbone and then kind of working their way down. And if that happens, like you get like a weird piece, just kind of stop where you were and restart. It's totally fine. It's not even a big deal. Because I'm working with some pieces of extensions that are kind of longer than my hair, that's making it just a tiny bit trickier, but still totally doable. Is really not wanting to cooperate today. Alright, this is my last piece. And you always like kind of push your hair forward as much as you can feel it, so you can check to make sure you got every piece in the back. I can't tell you how many times I've missed a piece because it just, you know, can't see it, it's back your head. Alright, so now for the finishing touch, my favorite part, the Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray. So I'm going to stand up for this and put my head over, shake it all out. And then spray generously. I'm going to spray a little bit in my bangs too. Just because they're like really staticky lately, so it'll help keep them in place. And so then after you do that, you just want to run your fingers through and kind of put everything into place where you want it. And that's it.